Hello everyone. Today we will tell you about the factors that affect the natural vegetation of an area. And the first factor is terrain or relief.
Terrain or relief involves the vertical and horizontal dimensions of land surface. In physical geography, terrain is the lay of the land. This is usually expressed in terms of the elevation, slope, and the orientation of terrain features. Land affects the natural vegetation as the nature of land influences the type of vegetation. The fertile level is devoted to agriculture. The rough terrain woodlands develop and give shelter to a variety of wildlife.
The soil varies over space. Difference in types of soil causes difference in types of vegetation, like sandy soil of deserts support cactus and thorny bushes, while wet, marshy delta soils support mangroves and delta vegetation.
So the next factor is climate.
Climate. Climate is the long-term average of weather, typically averaged over a period of 30 years. More rigorously, it denotes the mean and variability of methodological variables over lifespanning from month to million of years.
Precipitation. Precipitation or rainfall decides the type of vegetation, as in the places where high rainfall is experienced, the vegetation is of good quality, and at places like desert, the vegetation is not much fresh and of good quality.
Photoperiod. Photoperiod is basically the variation in duration of sunlight at different places due to difference in altitude, latitude, season, and duration. You must have seen that trees grow faster in summer than winters because of the longer duration of sunlight in summers.
The main characters of vegetation are mainly determined by temperature along with the humidity in the air, precipitation and soil. On mountains, the fall in the temperature affects the types of vegetation and its growth, and changes it from tropical to subtropical temperate and alpine vegetation. Conclusion: the natural vegetation in a sanctuary should mirror as closely as possible the vegetation the animal would naturally be found within its native habitat. The vegetation, water sources and features of the terrain in the sanctuary should enable the wildlife to exist as they do in the wild.
We hope that you have understood both the factors climate and terrain. Thank you.